In this video, we will be talking about project. So whoever uses groupware can use this menu, and this menu is used to control the statuses and progresses of potential projects or ongoing projects. In order to make a new project board, you have to go to User Customization, Configuration, Function Setup, and Groupware. Under Project, you can make a new project board. If you would like to copy from an existing board, you can select them from here, or you can make a new main group. Once you're done, click Save. Now on the left-hand side, you can see that you can always change the board name and whoever controls the board. And if you want, you can set up a notification for when users make a new post or modify them or delete them. If you would like, you can also use the like and dislike status feature, which is the same feature that you see in social network services. If you do not need them, simply set it to do not use. On the right hand side, you can move around the elements by dragging and dropping them, and by clicking Add, you can add elements that fit your company's projects, like numeric, text, and code types. As for the progress status, you can click on Setup to add more progress statuses. By clicking New, you can add things like In Progress and any other progresses that you might need. Feel free to add as many as you need. As for these elements, by clicking Setup, you can switch up their display names. For numeric types, you can use numbers only. So you can use something like percentage. And you can also use decimal points. As for text types, you can add like a short memo. So you can add the display name to memo. Lastly, for code text types, you can set it up so that you can pre-make a selection of codes that you're going to use frequently. So select the code type and press New. Add up a main field name and the codes that belong to this field name by clicking Register. So potential customers may include teenagers, young adults, and elderly. Feel free to add more if you need. So by simply clicking on the field name, it is registered. So click Apply. Once you're done moving around and adding and changing the display name, click Save. By heading on over back to Groupware and Project, you can see that the new main board and the new board project have been made. By clicking on New, we will be making a post. As you can see, the memo spot, the percentage area, and the code types in which we all have made just now have all been set up. So add a title, add a percentage value of that progress if you want. Select the code type and enter a short memo. And you can add some contents here as well. If you'd like, you can send notifications or make an image to your need. Click Save. Now you can see that the post you have made has been well saved. However, you cannot see the memo or the progress percentage. And in order to look for that, you gotta get it by setting up a template. Press Option, Template Setup, and New Template. Give it a name and save. Now here, just like the previous menu, right click and insert a field and simply bring in the code that you have made, like the memo, percentage, here you can change the display names as well by clicking on settings and setting up the display name. Apply and save. And as you can see the memos, the percentage and the potential customers, the code type, and the statuses.